డ్రీమ్ బిగ్ అంటారు. కల ఎంత పెద్దదైతే అంత ఎక్కువ కష్టం ఉండొచ్చు. కానీ విజయం సాధించినప్పుడు, కల సాకారమైనప్పుడు సంతోషం, సంతృప్తి కూడా అంతే ఎక్కువగా ఉంటాయంటారు హైదరాబాద్కి చెందిన సాల్వా ఫాతిమా. పేదింట పుట్టిన పైలట్ కావాలని చిన్ననాటి నుంచే తప్పించింది. ఎన్ని అవాంతరాలు ఎదురైనా, ఆర్థిక ఇబ్బందులు కుదిపేసినా లక్ష్యాన్ని మార్చుకోలేదు. పట్టుదలతో కష్టాలను ఇష్టాలుగా మలుచుకుంది. ఫలితంగా హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి వచ్చిన మొట్టమొదటి మహిళా కమర్షియల్ పైలట్గా రికార్డు సృష్టించింది. అంతేనా, గర్భంతో ఉండి కూడా 15 గంటల పాటు ఫ్లైట్ నడిపి ఔరా అనిపించింది. పైలట్ కావాలన్న కల ఉండి పేదరికంతో వెనుగడుగు వేస్తున్న ఎంతో మంది యువతులకు ఆదర్శంగా నిలుస్తున్న పైలట్ సాల్వా ఫాతిమా మనోగతం ఇప్పుడు తెలుసుకుందాం.
కలలు అందరూ కంటారు, కానీ ఆ కలలను చాలా కొంతమంది మాత్రమే సాకారం చేసుకుంటారు. అలా చాలా పెద్ద కలని కానీ దాన్ని సాకారం చేసుకోవడానికి ఎంతో కష్టపడి ఈరోజు మన ముందు ధీమాగా, అందులోనూ హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి మొట్టమొదటి మహిళా కమర్షియల్ పైలట్గా నిల్చున్నారు సాల్వా ఫాతిమా. ప్రస్తుతం సాల్వా మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరి అంతర్జాతీయ మహిళా దినోత్సవాన్ని పురస్కరించుకొని సాల్వా ఫాతిమా మనోగతాన్ని పంచుకునే ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. హాయ్ సాల్వా, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. అండ్ హౌ డస్ ఇట్ ఫీల్ when someone says that you are the first woman commercial pilot from the Hyderabad or old city and you are the fourth one in India? So how do you feel?
First of all, thank you. I'll be thankful for you to inviting me over here on Women's Day. And when it comes to me, as you're saying that I'm the first one from the old city, the girls in old city gets education, but they live in stereotype belief that men are the one who dominates the industry in aviation. They have that stereotype belief yet. So I feel happy to be one out of the crowd where I'm able to prove myself, where my dreams came true, luckily.
But you know, Salwa, it's a big dream, very big dream, because it costs so much money and it needs so much efforts and the support. Correct. So have you ever felt that your dream may come true on one day?
Actually, to be very frank, I usually speak the truth. Like when I studied in my school, my school motto was, where there is a will, there is a way. So that motto kept me inspiring all the way. I used to think that give your best, give your best dedication towards what you want in life, and leave the rest on God. That's what I follow. So I thought that I would like to become a pilot, but I wasn't having funds to reach my goal. But the will which was there in my heart helped me out by the support of my parents, by the support of the persons who helped me out in my education from day one to end. It was not I'll not say that it's an easy journey, because in order to become a pilot, the cost of training is very high. So for a middle class family, in order to afford that course is not that easy. So people proceed via NDA towards Air Force. They work for the Air Force and then proceed on with the commercial experience. But at my time, when I thought of enrolling myself in NDA, I was having specs, so I wasn't allowed to enroll myself because of physical disability. Yeah.
Then how does it happen?
After completing my 10th, I literally took maths, physics, chemistry as my subjects in intermediate. Then once after completing my intermediate, I wasn't having a proper guidance, like what is required to be done. I thought like I need to share it with my parents that I want to become a pilot. When I shared it with my mom, my mother told me that we don't have that much funds. Let's do one thing. Enroll yourself in one of the institution which provides free MCET coaching class. Do your engineering, complete your engineering, get some funds, and then proceed on with this particular career. So I enrolled myself in that coaching center in 2006. When I enrolled there, it was a welcome ceremony of the editor-in-chief of Siyasat Daily newspaper, Zaid Ali Khan sir. He asked me a question on the stage that he was asking 3 to 4 girls. So what do you want to become in future? So I told that I want to become a pilot. So he got inspired, like being a girl from old city, wearing hijab, and what is that clicked you to become a pilot? How? So I told him the story that I came across a newspaper in 9th standard, which inspired me to become a pilot. But I don't have the sufficient funds to reach my goal. So what he told is, you appear for the MCET exam and then come and meet me. When I went there, he asked me to go to 2 to 3 friends of his who are working in Air India and other Indian airlines. So they guided me like what is required to be done and all. So it took me 1 year to enroll myself. I enrolled in the AP Aviation Academy, currently known as Telangana State Aviation Academy, in 2007.
Okay.
So in order to do it in India, it'll take a bit time because of every 3 months you have an exam. And in order to become a commercial pilot, you have to clear 3 written exams and 1 radio telephonic operator license exam. So I took time. It took time for me, and finances was also a question mark in my career. So up and downs were there. I cleared it. I got my license in 2013. So I got support from everyone in the family. And then and KCR sir itself read that article about me in the Hindu newspaper. So that article inspired him to give me a scholarship of around 35 lakh rupees. So at that time I was expecting a baby.
Okay.
So I took a gap, and then when this scholarship got sanctioned, it was 35. Till the time I completed, it was 36.2. So they increased the GO amount to 36.2 and gave me the amount to go to New Zealand and Bahrain for type rating. When I came back, I appeared for Indigo exam. I cleared it, and then I'm working since 2019 with the company.
So you just mentioned about hijab. So we have seen so many captains who are wearing a cap, but you are wearing a hijab. Is that became
In my
problem
company-
at any stage of training or during the duty or job?
So lucky enough, I didn't face any discrimination regarding religion, any discrimination regarding faith. And when it comes to hijab, hijab is my dignity.
Yes.
So I respect each and every religion.
So as a commercial pilot, you need to stay at some other countries also because of the flight.
Yeah.
So do you miss your daughter? And how you manage home and professional career? Because if you work in your town, you can go back to the home at the evening and you can meet your people.
Yeah. On this, I would like to say a woman plays the role of a daughter, a wife, and then a mother. The difficult task is motherhood, to be very frank. I try to give my 100% towards personal life, but at the end, I have the responsibility of doing my best towards my profession.
So how was your first experience when you sit in the cockpit and you saw all the operational system, and then so how you felt at the time?
The first experience which I operated completely on the solo, like it will be a base check for us. It gives you a thrilling experience, to be very frank. When I landed, the instructor also gave applause, like you did a good landing. So a happy landing are like blessings from God, that I can say.
So as a child, we all look at the skies when there are flights going on, and now you are a captain and who drove that flight. So it's a great experience, we can say. And finally, what you exactly want to tell to the young generations who are aspiring to become a pilot?
Young generation who are aspiring to become a pilot, if you don't have funds, then keep your target as an NDA. Particularly, NDA helps you. Once you clear the NDA, you'll get a license you get a license which you can utilize it for flying, and then become a commandant in Air Force. Then you can change your field from Air Force to civil. Like many of the Air Force commandants change their field from Air Force to civil.
Okay.
And if you have funds, you can enroll in any of the cadet pilot programs, or you can proceed like how I did from Aviation Academy. I did my single engine flying, then I did my multi from abroad, and then my type rating, and then I appeared for the exam with the airline. So it depends on the conditions, how you are, how capable you are.
So how was the experience of Airbus T20?
It's a thrilling experience, that's what I said. Flying an Airbus is a huge thrilling experience, to be very frank. It's a very beautiful aircraft.
What about the fitness, Fatima? As a professional person and
Yeah.
you are a captain, so you need to be fit.
Yes.
So how you manage your fitness?
Managing my fitness, I try to do household chores. I eat a less amount of food. I try to do yoga. I try to do walking according to my schedule.
Thank you so much, Fatima.
Thank you.
And I wish a very happy Women's Day.
Same
Thank
to
you
you.
so
Same
much.
to you. Wish you all.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. కష్టపడి లక్ష్యాన్ని ఛేదించాలి, అయితే ఇందులో కుటుంబ సభ్యులు ముఖ్యంగా తల్లిదండ్రుల పాత్ర ఎంతగానో ఉంటుందని, పిల్లల ఇష్టాయిష్టాలని తల్లిదండ్రులు కూడా గమనించి కావాల్సిన ప్రోత్సాహం అందించాలి అంటున్నారు సాల్వా ఫాతిమా. కెమెరా పర్సన్ రమేష్తో రమ్య, ఈటీవీ న్యూస్, హైదరాబాద్.